Hi, my name is Nick Rollin and I'm a product specialist here at Shimadzu Scientific Instruments. In today's video, we'll cover the basics of operating a GC. We'll go over powering on the instrument, starting the GC, editing and downloading a method, setting up a quick batch file, and powering off the GC.
Verify proper column connection in the oven, open up supply gases, power on the GC, and check for leaks. If you're unfamiliar with leak checking, see the video description for more resources. Navigate to Lab Solutions on the connected computer. After it loads, select your connected GC from the Instruments tab. The GC will beep once when successfully connected. The real-time analysis window will pop up. You can view the GC's current temperatures and flow rates on your instrument monitor panel on the right side of the screen. To view set points, click Table Style and then navigate to the Options tab to enable both the Setting and Control button. This allows you to compare the GC's actual values with its set points and toggle certain GC components on and off. The software will display the current method downloaded to the GC. If needed, load and download the correct method and then click System On. The GC will now start running and equilibrate to the selected method. To change the method parameters, click on the relevant icons in the bottom panel of the screen, known as the Control Panel. We'll start with the column. Double-click on its icon. Here, you can set column temperature and alter the oven program. In the table on the right side of the screen, you can create your oven ramp. Here, we'll start with 60 degrees Celsius in the oven, hold for 3 minutes, and then ramp to 200 at 20 degrees Celsius per minute, and hold for 0.5 minutes. The column information is displayed and editable. You can find your column specifications on the tag attached to your column inside of the oven, but note that if you open the oven door while heating, it can lengthen the process for the GC to get ready. Make sure your column is given a name or you will receive an error message. Then navigate to the FID page. You can alter the FID temperature here and change flow set points. To prevent condensation, make sure its temperature is hotter than your final oven temperature. To avoid this, you should toggle Yes on the ensured detector temperature is greater than oven temperature setting. If you right-click on the empty space in this tab, you can link the oven program edit and acquisition time. This will set the FID end time to the same time when the oven program ends. In the Injection Port tab, you can alter its temperature and toggle between split and splitless injection modes. If you change one flow parameter, notice that there's an algorithm which will automatically update the rest. Note that you cannot alter the specific carrier gas here because that is part of the GC's system configuration. Under the Auto Sampler tab, injection volume and sample and solvent rinses can be changed. There are several preset injection modes that are available that modify the injection cycle. Advanced autosampler functions can be accessed by clicking the top right of the screen. Here you can change multiple injection count, injection port dwell time, and other parameters. To make changes to the GC's configuration, click Close and navigate to Instrument and System Configuration. The following page will appear. To change the carrier gas, double-click on the injection port icon and select from the available options. In the system configuration, you can also alter which autosampler you have attached to your instrument. Now go back to the real-time analysis window. You can see that on the instrument monitor, none of the settings displayed have updated to the changed parameters. To make these updates, save your edits as a new method and then send your updated method to the GC by clicking Download. If you do not do this, the GC will not update to the new parameters you set and it'll stay on its previous method. The changed parameters may turn yellow on the right side of the screen after downloading the new method. Once the set parameters are reached, the GC will turn green to indicate ready status. The GC will automatically ignite the FID after its temperature reaches its set point. To do so manually, you can toggle on in the instrument monitor panel where it says FID flame. You may hear a small pop when the flame ignites. If the flame does not turn on, the instrument will notify you and retry. If a problem persists, please contact tech support. In the event of an error like a detector flameout, a QR code is available to access troubleshooting tips. Now that the indicator is green, your GC is ready to run your samples. There are several ways to do this, but in this video we will be covering Quick Batch. To create your Quick Batch, select the Quick Batch icon under the Acquisition tab to the left side of the real-time analysis window. The following page will open. Here, you can highlight sample slots on the tray graphic and modify repetitions on the left side of the screen. In this instance, I selected 10 vials and added 2 repetitions for each, so when I click Add to Batch Table, 20 rows will populate. To customize the data file names, right-click anywhere on the batch table and click Settings. Navigate to the Data File Name tab, and for starting users, you can replace the batch file name with the sample name. In this menu, you can also use the Shutdown tab to automatically shut down the GC after your batch is complete. For shutdown batches, you can elect to use a previously prepared method file or use the default method in Lab Solutions. Name your batch file and select where you want your data to be saved, and when you hit Start, the instrument will begin processing the batch. If you didn't use a shutdown batch, once the batch is completed, you can utilize either the Shutdown button or the System Off button. Clicking GC System Off will begin cooling the GC while maintaining flow in order to prevent damage to your column. Clicking Shutdown allows for the use of a shutdown method file, or you can use the default in Lab Solutions. Click OK to start the shutdown.
Thanks for watching. For more information, you can check out our website at www.ssi.shimadzu.com.